Thank you for your time. Can I ask your name and where you're from?
I'm Mathieu. I'm from Canada, more specifically Quebec.
Quebec.
Yes, Quebec.
And my name is Ariana, and I'm from Quebec as well.
Okay. When did you come to Japan?
2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks. We're staying for 2 more days.
2 more days. What brought you to Japan?
A little bit of everything. Food, culture. We watched a little bit of anime, not that much, but a little bit. Yeah.
Mostly food.
Healthy food.
I love to eat.
What food do you like?
Takoyaki
Takoyaki.
or sushi.
Sushi.
I try okonomiyaki as well, and I
really?
really like it.
In Tokyo? No, Osaka?
We had it, I think it was in Kyoto.
Kyoto.
So we arrived in Tokyo 2 weeks ago. Spent 5 days, and then we went to Kyoto, Osaka, and then to Kanazawa.
Why did you go to the Kanazawa?
Just to see, have a look outside of the big cities that are very touristic. There were a lot fewer tourists there. So it was a little bit less touristic, a little bit calmer. So it was nice as well. We also had an earthquake early, I think it was yesterday morning.
Yes.
Yeah, there was one in, I think it was in Noto. And it had a magnitude of about 3, I think, where we were staying in the hotel.
Is it scared for you?
It was. We received the alert. It said, earthquake. And at like 6:30 a.m., we were barely awake.
Canada usually don't have earthquakes.
Yeah, especially on the East Coast, there are no earthquakes. Yeah.
How was the Kyoto?
A lot of tourists. About the same as here, I'd say. Any time of the day or night, people would be in the streets, which was fun. The ambience was nice. It was quite different from Tokyo.
Yes.
But yeah, we liked it.
But maybe because Kyoto seems a little smaller, that it appears that we think that there's more people. But I don't.
Yeah, it was interesting because we left. We really stayed in downtown. We did this for everywhere that we stayed. And just walking like 15 minutes outside of downtown, then it became very quiet.
Oh, that's nice.
And there was a lot of nature, a lot of temples, which was very nice. We did the Philosopher's Path. There were a few temples that we stopped along the way, which was nice.
How was the Osaka?
A lot of food. A lot of the nightlife was super interesting. Went to a karaoke.
We went karaoke.
Yes, in a private room for the first time. It was super
nice.
fun. Yeah, we don't really have that back home.
Is the karaoke famous in your country?
I would say that Japan is kind of well known for having karaoke, especially in private rooms. Back where we come from, we have it, but mostly in bars, more of a public setting.
What did you eat in the Osaka?
Takoyaki,
Tempura.
for one.
Tempura.
Yeah.
Donkatsu.
Tonkatsu.
Yeah.
I love Japanese food. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yakitori?
Yakitori, yeah, we had
Izakaya.
yakitori.
Oh,
Yeah.
izakaya.
I really like izakayas in particular. It seems like everywhere I go, whenever I go to izakaya, it ends up being my favorite place. I'd say izakayas have there's more variety, there's more food available. Pubs is typically just hamburgers and beer.
It's unique culture of Japan.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your impression about after coming to Japan?
I mean, I loved it, right? Did you, what,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I'm trying to think of English. People are very kind.
Kind.
Just people being very polite, which personally I enjoy.
Thank you.
I like being polite back as well.
It's clean too.
It's very clean.
It's very
Yeah,
clean.
the streets are very clean. Not as many people who smoke as
Yes.
where we're from, or if they do, typically it's in a separate area just for smoking, which is nice.
Is it different point of Canada and Japan?
Yeah, in Canada you'll see people just smoking outside of the doors of establishments. So they'll just like leave the building, just smoke right outside of the door. Yeah, because we do have laws against smoking inside, which is particular here. It seems like in izakayas you can sometimes smoke. In Canada, that's not the case. It's just, you cannot, basically smoke anywhere inside. So that's why people just step outside and just smoke in the streets, which technically is not legal, but people do it anyway.
Okay, is there something another different compared with Japan and your country?
That's a good question. The architecture is has a lot of right angles. It's a lot of squares and triangles here, whereas in Canada there's, I would say, maybe more variety, but I'm not an expert, so. The landscape is also very interesting, especially in Tokyo. It seems like you have a lot of high rises, a lot of apartment buildings. Yeah, we have a lot more single family houses where we're from. Yeah, not as many high rises.
How about you?
Anything you noticed that was different from where we're from Canada? Des choses qui sont différentes entre le Canada et le Japon que tu as remarqué?
Like how it's clean,
Clean.
and how they have a strict like manners. Like I see a lot of worker on the street that they are ils gèrent le parking.
Yeah, a lot of people to manage entering and leaving parking spaces, or just in general, just managing people moving around construction zones.
Yes.
Just a lot of people with just signs or sticks that light up just to lead people to the right way. Where we come from, it would just be a sign.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of culture do you know about Japan?
I see a lot of girls and men walking in kimonos.
Kimono.
And
Yeah.
yukata.
Yukata, yes, yes.
Yukata. It's very pretty.
Yeah,
When you see them in
it's interesting because you think of, there's a lot of, I think a lot of people come to Japan because of anime, because it's one of the part of the culture Japan, I think, has managed to export around the world. But I didn't think it was as big as it is. Like, it seems like there's anime even in advertisements. We see ads like on the subway, it's just drawn in anime style or manga style, which is interesting.
So you mean it's a different point of Japan and Canada?
Yeah, we don't really have a style of cartoon, I don't think, that's very just Canadian.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Do you have a favorite photo taken in Japan? Can I see it?
Sure.
It's a picture.
Oh. Oh boy.
Can I show toward this camera?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Is this the botanical garden in Kyoto?
In Kyoto, yeah.
Do you have the favorite photo in Kyoto? Japan?
Yeah, we all took them with my phones.
Okay.
No, not that one.
we took a purikura.
Oh, pretty cool. Let me see.
Alright, I can show you. I don't want to show that. It's so awful.
Oh, it's cute.
That was Honinji.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Was this one?
You're good at taking photo.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm using the feature on the phone that tells you where to aim the phone, so that's why.
Oh, I'm surprised that you know Purikura. Why did you know the Purikura? Is it famous?
We walk in claw machines and we saw one.
What?
The
Pring game.
and we see one and we're like, oh, let's go do it.
Oh, that's nice. It's very
It's funny.
cute. It's good photo. It's
I did it for her.
Okay, do you have any plans after this?
Oh, yeah, we're going to a Team Lab Borderless.
Oh, Team Labo.
Yeah.
I have been to Team Labo Borderless. It's very good.
It's good? Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
it's worth to visit. What kind of souvenir do you want to bring back to your country?
I bought some chopsticks for my family.
Chopsticks?
Yes, mostly so they'll have practice if they ever want to come to Japan themselves, which we practiced eating with chopsticks anytime we had Asian food in general, just to make sure we were ready to come here.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's very useful.
So,
But we are in backpacks, so we can't bring much.
Yeah,
We can't.
okay, just that?
But
yeah,
a
that's
little-
all of our baggage.
Oh, okay.
The bun, I think.
Yeah, so I bought a couple of things. We went to Universal Studios. I just bought a little shy guy. Bought a little like metallic images of Pokemon. It was a few bucks at a Pokemon store. And we stopped at a tea house in Kyoto, which is super nice. And the owner, as we were leaving, just left us a bowl. She gave us a bowl to go back to Canada with. So we're bringing that back. I managed to pack it in.
Okay. Here's my present for you.
Oh,
This
really?
is matcha Kit Kat.
Oh, nice.
Matcha Kit Kat.
I don't think we've had that yet.
No.
Like,
I don't
it's pretty
think so.
famous for only being available here. So I'm pretty excited to try it out. Thank you.
Have you ever tried matcha Kit Kat?
No, I mean, we've had a ton of matcha, especially since we came here. We have it in Canada, but it's so much better here.
It's super good. My
Okay.
recommendation.
Oh, thank you.
Souvenir. Japanese souvenir.
Yeah, candies. That's
Yes.
a good souvenir to bring back. Yeah.
Candies.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.